What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. And today we've got Dolphins franchise Super Bowl action. The Dolphins, in the second consecutive year, find themselves in the Super Bowl, this time against the Chicago Bears. Now, I did take a look at the Bears roster. Of course, they don't have Mitchell Trubisky anymore, as he is a member of the LA Chargers. He's their starting QB. So you're like, who's the Bears starting quarterback? Well, it's a rookie. His name is Ron Dexter. He's a 73 overall with hidden development out of Virginia Tech. Now, is he a particularly good player? No. He's a 23-year-old rookie playing up with morale. Doesn't exactly have the highest throw power. Has super low break sack. Doesn't have a lot of speed. There aren't really too many positives to take away from Ron Dexter as a player, other than he's generally fairly accurate in close range. They've got Tariq Cohen, who's a player we definitely have to worry about. He's got the jukebox ability. David Montgomery's a power back. And Tariq Cohen could be a really big problem for us. He's just a good player, really fast, really elusive. Big task for our linebackers today to take him out of the game. Allen Robinson, big-time receiver. Taylor Gabriel's pretty good. Anthony Miller's pretty good. Riley Ridley, even if they bring in a fourth receiver. Emmanuel Hall, if they bring in a fifth. Like, they've got some options. They really do. A tight end. Trey Burton's still here, has a lot of speed. Again, could be pretty difficult for the linebackers to cover him. Blake Jarwin is in here. Their offensive line, Charles Leno is certainly a plus tackle. Trey Hopkins, big weakness at left guard. That is a terrible starter. At center, James Daniels, definitely a plus starter. At right guard, Kyle Long is average, and Bobby Massey somewhat below average at right tackle. We're going to try to take advantage of their offensive line today. At left end, Akeem Hicks, good 3-4 run stopper with some ability to get after the passer. Willie Henry, not a particularly great option. Eddie Goldman, decent nose tackle. He could be a problem today in shutting down our running attack, especially if Ezekiel Elliott, coming off injury, is not ready to go at full percentage. But here's the big issue. Khalil Mack could be a very, very big problem for us. He is immensely talented. Good speed, tackling, hit power. Block shedding's amazing. He's got 99 for play rec and awareness, and then he's got 97 pursuit, 97 power moves, 95 finesse moves, and then he has X-Factor abilities. Unstoppable force, which if he lights up, he's got elite pass rushers are a mix of strength, speed, and tenacity. When they enter the zone, this ability increases their win rate and block shed speed against one-on-one pass blocks, and all he has to do is get one sack in order for that to happen. So we got to get rid of the football very quickly today. He also has edge threat as his superstar ability, which is defenders with this ability use dominant pass rush moves while rushing from the edge of the defense. He's going to be a big problem. Roquan Smith offers a ton of speed at that middle linebacker spot. Of course, they have two middle linebackers. Landon Roberts is the other one in their 3-4 defense. Leonard Floyd coming off the other edge. Cornerback, Kyle Fuller. We have Kendall Fuller. Kyle Fuller is one of the best in the game. Good speed. He's got a superstar ability, which is pick artist. He's also got zoned out. Another guy we got to worry about. Same thing with Eddie Jackson. He's got zone hawk. He has superstar X Factor. He's going to be an issue for us. They've got a really good defense, really, really talented team. This game is certainly going to be tough to win. Su'a Cravens, maybe you can take advantage of him in the secondary, but their offense is the weak point. Their defense is certainly the strong point. If we come out and we play our game, I think we're going to be able to win. If their defense gets going and shuts us down, we're going to be in for a rough game. It's Super Bowl time. Let's go out. Let's win a Lombardi trophy. Let's get another one in the trophy case. Let's get it. Coming at you from Raymond James Stadium here in Miami. Nope, in Tampa Bay, Florida. Why did I say Miami? I'll never know. Here is the kick, and the Super Bowl is officially underway. We got the Florida advantage, at least. Tons of fans in attendance, and they've got a rookie quarterback in the Super Bowl. Let's take advantage. Let's win us the Super Bowl. Checking down, Minkah Fitzpatrick, not letting Tariq Cohen go anywhere. First play nets them -2. Look at all the camera flashes. It's good to be back in a big playoff game as they check down short. Where is Xavier Howard going? And Allen Robinson off to the races. We get back there with Titus Avant. Xavier Howard is a disaster. Our cornerbacks have played so terribly this season. It's disgusting. Kendall Fuller's the only one who's played even decently. He had a great season from the nickel. But our boundary cornerbacks get cooked like it's their job. But our defensive line, not letting them have anything. Tariq Cohen has -4 yards in total. One on a catch, one on a run now. Gonna blitz the rookie quarterback a lot. Let's put some pressure on him. And down he goes. That is Trey Key. big key to success this game. Pun very much intended. As they face 3rd down and 21. We'll have Titus Avant on the curl to flat. Pick up over the middle. They go sideline. Looked like that was a good ball. I don't know where Anthony Miller was going. Not a bad punt. Do we have a return here with Jakeem Grant? Nah, he steps out of bounds at the 13. But the offense takes over. Coming off of the biggest game of Lawrence Ross's career. Happened in the conference championship. Now it's probably the biggest game of his career. Back in the Super Bowl, as that was terrible by me. We got Zeke back, though, so there are positives. The Bears are going to have a blitz here. Might have Ray Stevens as a potential check down. I like what we're doing here. We just have to find the open receiver. We're going to go underneath. Blocking does not exactly set up great, but Ray Stevens picks up the 1st down. You're going to see us go to him a lot today. Coming off a monster performance in the previous game. He's been so amazing, and he has Mossed now. I totally forgot about that. Ray Stevens is a superstar X Factor. So we definitely want to get him the football. We're going to throw at him here, and he drops the ball. 3rd and 11. Definitely looking to pick up the 1st down here. Gesicki gets bumped. Do we have that matchup with Preston Williams? No, almost. Threw right at Eddie Jackson. I thought we had separation down the field a little bit, but their cover 4 defense holds strong, and we will be forced to punt as well. Looks to be a pretty decent punt, though. Especially if they don't field it. That one's going to bounce out at the 9. Great punt by Matt Hawk. That one flying, soaring through the air. Taking a good Dolphin bounce. It's going to be a run here to Cohen. Good stop by the defense. As Cohen, 4 touches now. Maybe with a combined -3. Hasn't been able to get anything going. Our defense certainly doing a great job. 3rd and 10 now for the Bears. Ron Dexter in this Bears offense going to have to look to get something going. And they're not going to. It's a user pick. Easy reads. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, and we are the blue fish here. The Dolphins. Big play by the defense. You can't throw at me, Ron Dexter. He's a rookie QB. He's going to learn the hard way. So in order for Ray Stevens to get Moss activated, he needs 2 20-yard catches, which I think will happen over the course of this game. We're going to lob it up to Gesicki, though, who cannot come down with it. 3rd and 9. I'm pretty much looking for... I wanted Devontae Parker. We're just going to check down to Gesicki. Hopefully he can pick up the 1st down, and he does. Outrunning number 28 there. Bears coming up closer to the line of scrimmage. We're rolling out, looking for an option. Lobbing it, end zone. Preston Williams, touchdown. They sagged off too much in zone coverage. Preston Williams is going to take advantage of that all day, just sitting down. Lawrence Ross, good ball. It could have been a very dangerous throw, but we got it. Touchdown on the board first here in Tampa Bay. 7-0 Dolphins. Pretty good start to the Super Bowl for us. They're running it. Yeah, Cohen's just not that in-between the tackles guy. They want to get Tariq Cohen in space, but our linebackers have traveled really well with him. Minkah Fitzpatrick, too. They really haven't had anything, but looks like they come real close to the 1st down marker there. I think he came back across, though. So it is 3rd and inches. Where are you going? Oh, it's a screen. But we track it great with Minkah Fitzpatrick because Kendall Fuller had no idea what he was doing. Let's get Zeke in space. We're running at Khalil Mack, which is a little bit dangerous. But looks like there are good blocks shaping up. There's Gesicki doing a pretty good job. Didn't hold it for long enough, but I'll take the 10 or 11-yard gain. It's all day. I'm still worried about Khalil Mack, and he got in there pretty quickly. We're going to check down quickly to Zeke. Another 1st down. You see how Khalil Mack comes in flying off the edge, though? You have a split second to make a decision when that happens, and they sent a lot of heat. But he was lighting up with his superstar ability. Not good. Screen to Balaj. Big stiff arm, but he is tracked down from behind. Good speed from Leonard Floyd to make sure nothing happens. Lawrence Ross starting this game. 6 of 9. Nice, even after a -1 yard gain there. Or loss. Well, a -1 yard loss is not... Jesus. Not a loss. I don't know how Leonard Floyd tracked that so well. I like Ray Stevens on a drag here if we can clear out. Couldn't really. Forced it to him. Not what we wanted. 4th and 8 from about midfield. We are going to punt. Let's play action. Try to run with Allen Robinson. Did an alright job of it. Not great. Takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. Still anybody's ball game here. Bears down 7 with the football. Just keep him out of the end zone. Throwing it over the middle, and that is a big gain. Xavier Howard absolutely torched, and Gabriel, big speed downfield. We were in man coverage, and that is just not our defense's game right now. That is a huge pickup for Taylor Gabriel in this Bears offense. The run after the catch is what is killing us there. And down goes Dexter. It's Christian Wilkins, the big interior defensive lineman, doing jumping jacks, showcasing the athleticism in more ways than one there. 2nd and 17. Bears getting backed up near out of field goal range, especially if we can get after him again. Here's the pitch. That is a great block by this Bears defense. Tariq Cohen still fighting off Micah Fitzpatrick. Gets the first down and more. Bears into the red zone. RPO screen. Track it, DeAndre Hubbard. Makes sure that Anthony Miller has nowhere to go. Anton Scott checks into the game as they run up the middle and they run past Christian Wilkins. Kendall Fuller stops him, but Samuel picks up 5. And that's not even David Montgomery. Does David Montgomery even play? And where is Anton Scott by there? Or where is Titus Avant? Don't want to have Anton Scott out here starting, but on 3rd and 7, Chicago just opts to check down, picking up next to nothing. Tariq Cohen has 3 catches for -4 yards. Field goal is up and good. 7-3 as Chicago closes the gap. Chris Boswell bangs it in. 2nd and 9. Looks like they're rushing 5 here. And that's exactly what they're doing. We're going to throw for Gesicki. Inaccurate throw, but it was the perfect spot for that ball. As Gesicki gets the first down and a lot more. There we go, Zeke. That's a great gain. I like rolling out to the right, but Khalil Mack's over there. That's such a mistake. I don't know why I thought he was on a different route. Oh my God, I lobbed it up to Devontae Parker. Jalen Mills comes away with it. It's a big mistake. I haven't been making a ton of them lately, but that certainly is one of them. Just a dumb play by me. There's Cohen up the middle. He's breaking tackles even. Tariq Cohen throwing out a stiff arm. Are we serious? 2nd and 2. Is that play action? It is. They check down, though. We got DeAndre Hubbard. Big tackle before the line to gain. Empty set. 5 receivers. Tariq Cohen split wide left. And they throw. Get the first down. Going end zone. Minka. Good job stopping Taylor Gabriel. He's already killed us on one play of this game. Don't need another one. Just keep him out of the end zone. It's going to be a run right. And Tariq Cohen with a monster juke back inside, then carries DeAndre Hubbard close to the first down. It's 3rd and 1. They've come out. This is I form, actually. 2 tight ends. Probably going to be a run. And it's actually play action. And down goes the QB as Raekwon McMillan picks up a sack on Ron Dexter. And it couldn't have come at a bigger time. Bears will take another field goal. See how much they let it run down. I'm not going to call a timeout. And they kick it already. They cut the lead down to 1. We have 2.5 minutes. We made a very, very bad mistake, and it only hurt us for 3. Khalil Mack just makes me get rid of the football so quickly. He's a scary player to play against. That's the only thing I can say. See what we can do here. 3rd and 9. Probably looking for Gesicki, and we get sacked. Jeez, was watching Khalil Mack in the left side of the field. Didn't see the rusher. This Bears defense is playing tough so far. They haven't played amazingly, but they played pretty tough. Ball's loose. Recovered by Cornell Armstrong. Special teams coming to play. Gotta love it. Big hit. We get the football back. In way better field positioning as well. So, I mean, I can't do anything. Su'a Craven's off the safety blitz. They're just flying in. Can we get that in there? Devontae Parker drops the ball. Ugh. I feel like that was the most open receiver as well. They were in cover 3. It was the right throw. Here's the punt. Did I nail it this time? I think so. I think so. No. Oh my. I just missed it. We're not getting anything going our way this time. Bears have a minute to score. Try to keep them from doing that, but they go over the middle. Just over 30 seconds. Bears throwing at me. It's an interception. User pick number 2. Easy reads the Lorax. Titus Savant is second pick of the game, en route to a potential Super Bowl MVP. The offense has brought nothing to the table thus far. Yeah, look at Khalil Mack, dude. I mean, the only guy I can throw to is Mike Gesicki, seemingly. So we'll call a timeout, and that was a dangerous throw as well. We have Stevens? Yeah, we got him. That's a big gain. That's 20 yards as well, right? I mean, we might have a perfect clear out here. Preston Williams, Ray Stevens underneath. We're going to throw it up to Williams anyway. Little high. Little high. Throw it down to Stevens, and we're going to call a timeout quickly. Nope, that's the end of the first half. We held the ball for too long. I wanted the end zone, but I didn't want to throw a pick. And I almost wish I would have, because we don't get any points anyway. Should have just taken the points and made it 10-6, I guess, go up by 4. Another mistake. And it's tough to win games when you're making mistakes. This is a far cry from our offense in the previous game. But this Bears defense is something else, man. They really have been super tough to score against, clearly. We're going to throw it up to Stevens. Does he have the speed and the separation? No. I'm going to take some chances. And that Moss ability, I've never used it before. I want to try it. I'm excited to get it going. I want to get it going. There's Gesicki. Yeah, he's been all over today. He's been money. Let's keep throwing at him. He's yards after the catch machine. 2nd and 13. Love this levels concept. And that was not the right guy to throw to. I think Gesicki was definitely the read there, as that one falls incomplete. We're set up with 3rd and 13. Now look at Khalil Mack, man. We got Stevens underneath, and that's from 44 to 44. Sets up 4th and 1. We're absolutely not punting here. 5-man front, 1 linebacker inside. If we can get this, Zeke and go up the middle, we're going to get it. He's got it. Good power. See, I want to pick up that blitz on the left side that's surely coming in, but also Khalil Mack scares me so much, and he's in coverage. He's in coverage. How weird. We're going to throw at him. Preston Williams picks it up. Can't have Khalil Mack in coverage. That's a waste of talent. That's a mistake. Jakeem Grant, he caught it, but out of bounds. It's a dangerous throw. It gets so nerve-wracking for me when I'm looking at one guy the entire time, because I am inclined to throw the ball if I see maybe a little bit of separation. Do we have that underneath? Preston Williams, yep, 1st down. And we get sacked. I mean, everyone looked to be boxed up there. Bilal Nichols hits home. I mean, quick low ball to Preston Williams, I think could be great. I threw it early, man. What is happening? Inaccurate throw. It hit him in the feet. Find the football, Preston. And we get sacked. I tried to step up. We had Zeke as the dump off, but found it too late. We're going to take the field goal. It's 42 yards. Wind is against us. I think we're going to be able to nail it, though. There's the accurate kick. 10-6. It's been tough with the offense so far. We're in the 3rd quarter already. Time's flying. It really is. They're going deep over the middle. That's totally my fault, but I knock it loose. Get back in the play. There we go. Not giving up with Titus Savant. No. The run after the catch is so dangerous for this team. You better believe we're sending pressure. We're hitting home this time, especially with Anton Scott covering the running back. We're going to take away the tackle and find it. They're lobbing it up, and that is a big catch. How does Kendall Fuller allow that? My goodness, Riley Ridley. A lot of brothers in this game. We don't have Calvin Ridley, obviously, but Riley Ridley's a brother of an NFL player. Kyle and Kendall Fuller, of course. Kyle Long is the brother of Chris Long, who I know is retired now, but it counts. Is that a face mask? Are you kidding me? Get over there. Good stuff. Tariq Cohen's down. Yeah, that's a good move. Now we're playing smart. Take their best players out of the game. Bears pushed out of the red zone. Trying to get in it. They go underneath. And I went for a hit stick on 3rd down. Stupid mistake. But they don't pick up the 1st down. It is 4th and 2 from the 16. They're going to go for the field goal and bring it back to 1. We've made a bunch of mistakes this game. We're lucky to still have the lead. It should be 13-6 at least. But it is instead 10-9. I just need Preston Williams to clear out for Ray Stevens. Going underneath. Oh, we got him. There we go. He's just so fast. I want to get that 20-yard pickup, though, so he gets mossed. Haven't been able to do that. Because you got to wait for 20-yard routes to develop. And when they're blitzing as heavy as they are, it's really, really tough to do that. Here we go. One-on-one. You got to beat him, Zeke. He can't truck over Suwak Ravens. Zeke's going to have to stay in and block. I like Ray Stevens on the wheel, obviously, if he gets open. I think we have it. Oh, no. They brought in somebody else. The ball's knocked up into the air and intercepted by Fuller. Someone's got to track him down. It's Zeke who pushes him out. We threw that ball either too late to Gesicki if we were going that way, or too early to Stevens. It looked like pressure was getting in. I had to get rid of it. There's the pitch. Somebody track it down. Montgomery makes a miss with a juke. We're going to bump at the line and then drop back into deep coverage. This could be a mistake. But nope, they go over the middle. That better be a hold. That better be a hold. There we go, coming back. 2nd and 14, we're in man again. This is probably a mistake. And they go over the middle. It was a mistake. Allen Robinson jukes back inside. And they're now inside the 10. Hand up off the middle, up the middle. Alonzo Wood again making a big play. Let's see what they do here. 3 receivers. Looks like they're trying to pass and actually score a touchdown here. Not content just to take the lead with a field goal. So we are looking to force a turnover, of course. And they have a touchdown. Nobody's there. Found another gap in the zone. It's a Taylor Gabriel touchdown. I mean, we're stuck in man coverage. This is not good. And they're going sideline, and the pass undercuts Allen Robinson. He finds the end zone. The Bears are going to take a touchdown lead here in the 4th quarter. We got 10 minutes to get back into this thing. I get sacked again. I was trying to get it to Zeke. This is kind of a tough spot to score from. Well, score, obviously, but to convert from is what I mean. I'm going to block Zeke, and then it's probably Stevens or Gesicki over the middle. There's Gesicki. You got to catch this, and it's intercepted off a tip. Eddie Jackson. Gosh, thought we had Gesicki for sure. It hung up in there, led him too far down the field. It got tipped up and picked. There's a great play by Christian Wilkins. We need to try and force a turnover or drive the Bears out of field goal range. The only way that's going to happen is with a big sack. So we're going to send heat here. We're going to send major, major heat and try to take over the middle of the field with Jerome Baker. Trying to cover everybody. Down goes Dexter. It's Trey Key, his 2nd sack of the game, and this one is a huge one. They're going to try the field goal. It is a little bit far. This is very makeable, but we at least made this a bit of a challenge. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is down the middle. And no good. Against the wind, he couldn't do it, and sending heat proves to be a tremendous decision. And I get Khalil Mack. God, man. I don't know how to deal with that. He comes in so fast. That's what she said. There we go, Stevens. Come on. Is that a 20-yard gain? Do we have mossed on him? It didn't count. It was a 19-yard gain, according to the game. That's no good. Handoff to Zeke. Tried to go up the middle, and we are shut down. We obviously have to go for it here, and I am not comfortable running the ball for obvious reasons, but I think it's going to be open. I got caught on a block. Gosh, that's my fault. That is so unfortunate, man. And he's gonna break tackles. Our Super Bowl chances are slipping away. Another run up the middle. We just can't stop these running backs. They just keep falling forward, breaking tackles. It looks like they're running the ball here. They're not. And they throw it. I do a great job to get back in it and knock it down at least. They're gonna have another field goal attempt. I blocked it. I blocked it. Let's go, baby. Matt Harris. No. 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 This game is going to kill me. I finally timed one right, and I blocked the first field goal in a season, and they recover it, break a tackle, and then outrun the rest of my defense. They score a touchdown on a blocked field goal. I don't know what to tell you, man. Some games you're not supposed to win. I'm going to try to get back in it, man. We're down by 2 touchdowns with 4 minutes to go. It's not looking good. All right, going to some trusty wheel routes here. Looks like man coverage. I backed up. Oh my, it was not. It was not. It was not man coverage at all. It looked like it. We need speed to work out here. I wanted to get it to Gesicki. I backed up into Khalil Mack. 3rd and 22, and he's in the zone now. You gotta be kidding me. I need Ray Stevens back out there. Why is he not playing? I need a flag or something. Yep. I mean, that just was not working. We have to go for it. 4th and 22. There's no play for this. We gotta double team Khalil Mack. I mean, we're on a prayer here essentially. And we backed up into a sack. I don't know what to do against their defensive line. I'm trying to block a bunch of guys, but it's not working. Double team Khalil Mack because he's in the zone. And I know I backed up here, but Leonard Floyd won already. He would have sacked me. There was nowhere to go with it. Nobody got separation. It's looking like a Super Bowl loss unless we get a miracle. And they're going to take off all the time. Please throw it at me. All right. I'll take an incomplete pass there. That's awesome. It's 3rd and goal. They run up the middle. And they looking like they wanted the end zone. They're likely going to go up by 3 scores here. I got to love when the 2-minute warning takes off an extra second. I know it doesn't matter, but the hell, man. I feel like whenever any defensive line takes away the running game, as the Bears did today, it forces me to be in a pass situation. And when we're passing all the time, they get home all the time with the pressure. There's Ray Stevens, though. Another good gain in there. Can't pick up the 20-yard gain, but I'll take it. I feel like Moss is the only thing that's going to save us at this point, and he's just not going to get it. There's not enough time anyway for it to even matter as we find Mike Gesicki, because we need a touchdown now. And there's Khalil Mack. We have Preston Williams on the catch and run. We just got to get out of bounds. We're not going to be able to do it. We have to call a timeout. Do we have that? Ray Stevens, touchdown. We finally get into the end zone, but we're down by 10 with 26 seconds to go. Again, I fear that it is too little, too late. We need 2 onside, and we gotta score twice in 26 seconds. It is unlikely. But here we go. Game on the line. Here is the kick, and it is recovered by Chicago. That looks to be the Super Bowl. There it is. Ron Dexter takes a knee, and the rookie quarterback wins the Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. Embarrassing performance, but sometimes that's the way it's going to be, man. We were completely dominated, especially in the second half. Obviously, they had some luck go their way. A couple of tipped interceptions. The blocked field goal returned for a touchdown on their side. 3 picks with Lawrence Ross didn't help, but I was sacked a lot. And some of those are definitely on me. We couldn't run with Zeke. 11 for 29. Got Ray Stevens a touchdown. Gesicki was going off, but then they took him out of the game. 7 sacks attributed to the offensive line. And they had at least 9 sacks. 3.5 for Mack, 2 for Leonard Floyd, 1.5 for Bilal Nichols, 1 for Akeem Hicks, 1 for Suwak Ravens. It was not good for us. Titus Avant with 2 picks. Looks like he's not going to get the Super Bowl MVP. That is a rough game, but can't win them all, unfortunately. All right, so we have upgrades for the practice squad players. That is the end of the first season, man. Or first season. That is the end of this season. I'm not going to be streaming the offseason on Twitch. I'll be recording that now because I am going home to New Jersey for like the holiday season. So I'm not sure how much I'll be able to record when I'm there. And with my setup, it'll be an interesting situation. So I will be recording the offseason shortly. Got players to re-sign, man. Micah Fitzpatrick didn't get an extension during the season. Mike Gesicki, Cody Whitehair, Jason Sanders, Kalen Ballage, Preston Williams, Ray McLeod. Some players in here we definitely might want to consider bringing back. But that will be an episode for another time. The next episode that you watch. Couldn't get it done in the Super Bowl. Titus Avant with an upgrade point as he had 2 interceptions. Won Defensive Player of the Week in a game that did not go the way we wanted it to. But you can't win them all. Of course, that's the only thing you can say. Didn't go the way we wanted it to. But it happens. +3 tackle I will take. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.